Hi guys, it's Serena here and I'm doing my first tag video. What? I got tagged. I do, yeah, it's my first tag video. I got tagged by Okel's Naturel. She is a beautiful lady living out there in South Africa, and you know, she loves her house and I love house as well. So I was like, when I was watching her videos, I was just like, this is a banging track. And she gave me some names to look up on the South African house scene, and I was just like, yeah. Anyway, moving on to the tag, and basically I'm sorry, I'm looking down because my computer's down here and I've got the questions. It's a get to know me better tag. Yeah, so tagged by Okel's Naturel. So let's get to it. I'm not going to read the questions, I'll just put them below. So what do I order at, well, I'm going to read the questions. What do I order at Starbucks? I'm not really a Starbucks person. I do have an issue with milk. I think with age, me and milk have kind of fallen out sometimes. Yeah, and I don't like soya milk, so it's quite hard. So when I do decide that I'm going to be like, stick two fingers up to the milkman and drink a hot chocolate, I do. So I usually have a hot chocolate, I think it's grande hot chocolate with gingerbread syrup. Love gingerbread syrup, it's nice, badass. In my closet, I couldn't live without, I don't know, I would have to say my Dr. Martens, my green cracked mash up Dr. Martens. I guess that's not in my closet though. Okay, I'm already getting this wrong. Yeah, so in my closet, I guess a good jumper. I don't like being cold, so one of my favourite jumpers, I do love this jumper. It's kind of like a sweatshirt, so yeah, but you know, it keeps me warm and it's still like quite stylish with my little Aztec print on there. You probably don't know that I'm quite a shy person. I have always been shy. I don't know what it is. I just kind of clam up sometime and it comes out when I have to public see. I hate it, so I'm kind of like tongue tied. So yeah, I am shy. What I want to do before I die, I think I'm big on traveling and I love carnivals, so I would want to go to every single carnival in the world, everything that every different country's got to offer. I've done pretty much a lot of the Caribbean ones. I've done Grenada, Barbados, Trinidad, Tobago, Antigua. So I want to do like your Brazils. I want to do Carabana in what's it? Carabana is in Canada, and I want to do the Mardi Gras in New Orleans. That's what I want to do before I die. Every single carnival this planet has to offer, I'm gonna go to. Okay. I can't live without lamb. I love lamb. Like, I will throw chicken under the bus any day. Lamb is me. Like a lovely, well seasoned lamb chop, massive. I don't need no vegetables. This is really bad, just lots of red meat. Quote. I think for me, I'm not really a quotes person. I just kind of, I've heard this before, be the best person that you can be, but I don't know who it's from, but it's just something that's resonated with me, and it is, you know, being the best person that I can possibly be. So yeah, that would be my quote. What I dislike about the YouTube and the blogging community, I think being an actual hair blogger, you do come under fire. I'm really new, so I haven't had any fire just yet. But I have noticed that on a lot of the popular ones, people have got a question for everything, and that's fine. Read though. Just read. Like, a lot of the times people make sweeping comments in on the under the description box below, but if you don't like something, you can press a little X in the corner. Like, I don't understand why you're watching something you don't like and then you feel the burning need to tell the person that you don't like it and blah blah blah. Just, yeah, I don't like nasty comments. If you don't like something, turn it off. Don't watch it. Unsubscribe. It's not for you. Anyway, having a bit of a rant there, but yeah. My most listened to song on my iTunes would be a mix by Perempe. If you are UK, he's a DJ, so yeah, he does like a lot of house, kind of funky house, that kind of stuff. And it's an old one. I think, God, it's probably about 5 years old, but I love it. It's an hour, so if you're like me, you're quite lazy with the whole iTunes thing, you would know that I'm really lazy. I don't update. I haven't updated my iPod in a long time. Long time. I mean, gosh, this is the iPod that I have. Kinda. This is a nano, so we've moved on so much from this. But yeah. What else? So yeah, my mix by DJ Perempe that I got probably about 5 years ago. My style, I would like to say it is quite eclectic, because I like to mash a lot of things together. I do like to mash prints with colours and like other prints as well. I do like, you know, expressing myself through my clothes. I don't like to look conventional, and I'm sure everybody would like to think themselves as an individual, but you know, obviously, you know, you've seen it somewhere else and you like it. So I do try to be myself in my clothes. Sometimes I'll be like really like Dr. Martens, jeans, jumper, and I do like to wear a lot of menswear as well. So I don't, yeah, eclectic, funky eclectic, I think would is what I would call myself. But then some days I like to look quite smart, to like, you know, shirt, and but it will still have like a twist to it. So yeah, that. My favourite number, I think, is 16. I think for me it's just because that's the day of my birthday, 16th of May. So yeah, I like 16. Two hobbies, I do like to work out, so that's one, and I do watch a lot of telly. Telly is something I've grown up with. I love telly. I will happily say I will love telly. I'll happily say nope, I'm not going out tonight because XYZ's on, and I just love my programs. Love my programs. Yeah, I watch everything from True Blood to The Wire to Mad Men to Suits to everything, old, new. I watch it. Hobbies. Moving on from hobbies, pet peeves. I think I don't like, my pet peeve right now is being a natural and somebody asking me how did I get my curls like that. Like, what did you put into your curls? After I've answered them. So I'll be like, my hair's like this when I wash it, and then I just put a styler on top of it. Or I use my leave-in, then moisturiser, then the styler. And I tell them what each product is, I tell them, and then they're like, so how did you get your curls like that? I just told you. Are you deaf? Are you not listening? I just told you. Oh, but yeah, it does this, like this part is really curly and da 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 da. That's how my hair is. Before I start the conversation, I'm saying that's how my hair is, and this is what I've done. Now you take that information and go ahead. My second is probably, I don't have my car anymore, but when I did have a car, driving in London. If you can drive in London, you can drive anywhere. But it's, oh no, I've got two. Okay, I've got three. So yeah, there's that with driving and people being arses on the road, like literally like in your bottom, and it's like, do you know what, if you're gonna drive in my bottom, I'm gonna slow down so you can see it some more. So that's, I'm kind of like that kind of driver. And sorry, my third, I'm adding a pet peeve onto here, is the tube system in UK is a nightmare, and you get these people who can, there's clearly no room for you. Can you move down the carriage, please? Do you see any, do you want to jump into my space? Do you want to jump into my skin? Yeah. I'm so glad I walked to work now. So yeah, that's another pet peeve. And my guilty pleasure, I would say, is YouTube. I could spend a long time on YouTube just trolling through lots of videos about hair. Yeah, I love it. I just watch a whole heap